Welcome back to MitchEllaCo, your #1 travel channel. And today we have a treat for you. Sometimes we take you to the most luxurious hotels, but today we have a budget-friendly one in the Florida Keys. So we're gonna take you around the DoubleTree. I'm gonna tell you exactly why this should be your budget hotel for when you visit here and all the things that it has to offer. Make sure you stay tuned all the way to the end for the room review and how much we spent, but let's get into it. You are going to check in, you're gonna pull into this drive. We booked our stay from Expedia and they offered online check-in, so everything would be waiting for you, but we arrived like almost at 9 o'clock at night. There was still someone to greet us. Phenomenal customer service, so nice. Even nicer than some of the 5-star hotels we've stayed at. And then they greet you with water and a warmed cookie, which was a great touch to start our stay. You're gonna check in. I'll show you the check-in desk as well as the little area to pick up some snacks. But one thing to note is that there is actually a grocery store, like gas station, not a grocery store, like a convenience store on the property of the hotel that you can check out if you need late night snacks too. So something that I'll note is that this hotel's been around for a while. We're here in, what month is it? May of 2025, and it is fully in full swing under construction. So there's some construction crews updating, and then I just showed you the picture of the new lobby of once they finish that they're working on as well. So there is some hammering, but maybe by the time you book this will be complete and you'll get the price with all the upgrades. So originally when I was booking this, I really loved the photos. It has these nice backdrop areas. Looks like a desk that you can work from with a computer, but on the other side of this wall is the breakfast. Now it's not included with your stay. It runs about $20. I'll show you guys a menu of prices. They seat you kind of like a restaurant, and then you take advantage of breakfast in the morning. They have all the usual things that you need in breakfast. But also there is a coffee station that you can get your fill that is included as you make your way out to the Florida Keys. Welcome to the sunshine. This is why you come to Florida, for the warm weather, the palm trees swaying in the beach, and the open bars. There's a whole bar over there to take advantage of. It's open late, as well as the restaurant that they serve breakfast right now, but they do dinner like burgers and ordinary things that you would find at dinner. You can sit out on the patio, or I'm sure have it sent to your room. Don't quote me on that, but it's great because when you check in late, there isn't a lot of food really close. This is more of an isolated hotel, and so they have everything you need as soon as you make it here. You could stock up before you leave for the day. I'll note that if you are staying here for more than a couple days, sometimes you need a break from the city, maybe a recovery day, and this has such a beautiful pool to hang out at. A lot of the hotels that are closer into town are very much more condensed and small, and this is like has some space to relax and enjoy yourself, catch a little tan, maybe hang out in the cabanas if you need some shade and you're a little burnt. Like I said, in recovery, but I loved how big this pool is, and it's shallow over there for families, so almost like a kiddie pool, but lots to do, and just Florida. This is where you want to be, and this is such a great price for what it is and what you get to enjoy. Wow, is that a Peloton? I cannot believe they have a Peloton. Crazy. Got a little elliptical, 2 treadmills. Awesome. They got everything you need here. I'll say that my go-to tip in every hotel video is to fill up your water bottle at the gym water because it is filtered. I'll also say that this place is like full service. It is under construction. It's getting a facelift. It's not hurricane damage. I asked, but It has a gym, it has a restaurant, it has your rooms. It is a 3-star hotel, so you gotta brace yourself for the quality, but it gets the job done. If you are here to explore the city and you just need a break day, hang out by the pool, but mostly you're here to see Key West and explore, this is where you lay your head, and really comfy pillows too, and the bed. But if you wanted to get a gym session before you start your day, it's got all the stuff you need. So I'm thoroughly impressed with the price, for the stars, for what it has to offer, and then after the facelift, I can't imagine, guys, it's gonna be good when you go to book it here. Take you guys on a little walk. We're just leaving the lobby, the carport that you drive up to. Well, look at my watch. Says 10 a.m. or 10:10. I think it'll be a 2-minute walk to this convenience store that is on the grounds of the hotel. Like I said, the location of the hotel is that, oh, well, there's a lot of landscaping today, but it's more isolated. It's more at the beginning of Key West, and downtown Duval, the water, the piers is more as you drive into the island. So this is farther away, but what I'll note is that they have a shuttle every hour on the hour that comes and picks you up in the lobby for free, drops you off in downtown so you can explore. Everything's walking distance. Make sure you check out our perfect day in Key West video that we just shot yesterday for everything you need to see. But then you make it and it comes back and picks you up and then brings you back to the hotel, so you don't have to pay for parking. And just like that, I was wrong. It was 1 minute away. We made it to the convenience store in the same clip. I'm pretty proud of myself. Earlier in the video, I called it a grocery store. It does say Seaside Grocery. Ice cream, canned tuna, Celsius, beer, wine, everything, 1 minute away from the hotel. Now that is convenience. Another hidden fee I'll talk about is parking, which you do not have to pay for. We rented a car, drove it out here, the Corvette, as you've seen in our other videos, and it was included in our stay. There is so much parking, which is awesome too. It's not overly booked, but definitely when you're booking hotels, especially budget hotels, they go out of their way to try and get little dings for you, and this one did not do that. If you're coming to Key West, you know that this is a tourist destination with lots of things to do. But I did enjoy that in the lobby, there's a concierge person that can help you book things like parasailing and booze cruises, tours, so many things. Or you can just go into town, wander around, and get on the hop on, hop off trolley. But overall, it's nice that they have that service. If you're not a planner, if you want to get their feedback on what your interests are and the best tour for it. So definitely shop around. That's always, get 3 quotes, Mitch likes to say, but it's nice that there's somebody there to take that headache away too. There's Mitch off in the distance, but are you ready for this room tour? I don't think you're ready. Okay guys, we're making our way in. We actually turned on all the lights, but this is our last day, so we're checking out. So technically they haven't been here to clean, forgive us. But right off the entryway is the bathroom. This is a handicap unit. We're on the 1st floor. There is this little nook. I liked the light to do my makeup. The mirror was great for that, and spreading out the toiletries. Like I said, it's a handicap unit, so this thing is huge. Here's the toilet, and then we have that nice little nozzle and the handicap thing. You got your toiletries built into the wall, and then we make it to the rest of the room. Okay, pretty standard. So we have a nice little dresser, built-in mini fridge, coffee station. I like the artwork actually. The full-length mirror, you gotta have this in your hotel room. I'll show you the artwork though. It is the Florida Keys, how quintessential for this type of room. Mitch had a couple of the coffees, they were good. Nice little desk area to set yourself up if you're working remote. A Dr. Evil chair, I'm a fan of. Kick your feet up. 2 nightstands with so many plugs. you gotta have the plugs on both sides, and plugins over here as well, so you're not fighting over them. And then I'll also say that the bed was so comfortable, and the pillows, it was actually better than the Fontaine Bleu that we stayed at that was double the price per night. I got better sleep here. Accent lamp in the corner, blackout curtains, usual, and then more charging units. I am so thankful, but you're not here for the view. I gotta be honest with you guys. This is a solid parking lot room. Does this open? Oh my gosh, it does. There's a baby Juliet balcony that's really just like they fenced in. But you can't get over the warmth of the palm trees outside. Sit in the Dr. Evil chair, tell you what I really think. Okay, you have to remember this is a 3-star hotel, so you are going to get a 3-star hotel. It is not the nicest we've ever stayed in, but for the value that it brings, I want that to come across, where this is a really expensive destination and a lot of the accommodations are gonna be really expensive. And this has everything you need as a home base. It even has a pool if you wanted to stay here and recover for a day. But I'm gonna say recovery just because this morning there were so many commercials about the IV because so many people come here to party, bachelorette parties and stuff. So it's top of mind, sorry guys. But you can have a pool day here, you can go to the beach, you can take the free trolley into town. Every hour on the hour, it'll bring you back to the hotel. You can pick up snacks from the built-in convenience store in the hotel, or you can walk 1 minute to the grocery store, the next parking lot over. Your parking's free. It comes with a mini fridge. I mean, what else do you need from this gym? Oh, and you can work out if you really are addicted to that on vacation. So overall, would I stay here again? If I was coming here, would I recommend it? I would, yeah. And the price, drum roll, is around $320. That's more expensive than usual, but again, I'll say Key West, Florida, it's very expensive, and some of the comparable properties that are 4 stars, like 1 star up, are more in the 500, and then you add the taxes and fees, it takes it to 700. So it's just something to be aware of. This is a value budget hotel in a phenomenal destination. It has everything you need, and if you have any questions, feel free to let us know in the comments down below. Now, overall, make sure you check out our perfect day. I mentioned it earlier in Key West, or the road trip down here, everything you need to see and do. Make sure you like and subscribe because we work hard on these videos. It is literally our whole vacation, bringing value to you guys. And next up is opening day of Epic Universe. I am so excited. So you can tell it's May 2025. So, like I said, if you're in the area, book this hotel. You got any questions, reach out. But until we see you next time, thanks for watching.